I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours if you'd like, Frank.
Say, I told you to do Biden. Now we done lost a damn vote. We done lost a vote. That's gonna go to Trump. God damn.
I'm worshiping these people like they're fucking God.
Ain't nobody worshiping them. But God damn it, Chris, we need somebody in there with motherfucking sense. He vote independent. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know what I said do when you go in there. You go.
That's what I did.
No, you didn't. You go in there.
This shit funny.
I told you. I said go Democrat Biden. Now there's a fucking vote that we done lost that can fucking go to Trump.
This is why I don't do politics. I will never do this again.
He said he ain't gonna vote again. Oh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Legal Latino here. Good morning. Happy Thursday, October the 28th. Good morning, Roots Calhoun. Good morning, Juan Hot Min. Good morning, OD Tripperston. I got that one right. Good morning, everyone. Hit that like button. We're going to start fast and furious today. I want to see if we could cover a lot of things. Yesterday, I did a great live stream late at night. It was last minute. It wasn't planned. There was a video going live of a congressional candidate. So I hopped on the computer and went live, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to take too much time in the morning to talk about that congressional candidate. I will save that for the OD Tripping series. I'll be having later on throughout the days, or we'll see. I just got to gather more evidence and more videos and stuff like that. I got to plan out a show for the OD Tripping. But yesterday was a last minute show. It was a successful show, and I'm going to plan on keep doing it. So the morning show, I'm going to keep it with the same format. I'll touch up on it a little bit, but I don't want to take up the morning show's time. We only have an hour to waste, to talk about the pigeon. We'll save those for the OD Tripping shows, and stuff like that. But I'll let you guys know about it so you could tune into that show. So thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that little bell so you know when I'm live. If I'm live like last night, it was last minute. You guys can know when I'm live and check it out. I go live when it's important. I don't go live just to go live. If it's something breaking news, very important, we need to discuss, people need to see, then I will go live, ladies and gentlemen, show you. But ladies and gentlemen, New York City, you guys know I'm from New York City. I don't live there anymore, but damn, where's my hair looking like? Oh. All right. So New York City is a very, very dirty place. And man, Latinos being in this country, I mean, we actually work. You can't deny Hispanic people actually work. Look at this lady cleaning up the streets of New York City, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody else does it. Sanitation's not doing it. And I'll tell you why sanitation's not cleaning up the streets. Even when sanitation is cleaning the streets, it's still this dirty in New York City. I've seen worse. But shout outs to this lady for cleaning the streets. She got a bag. She got an old broom. That's all you need. You don't need a big garbage truck. You don't need 3 sanitation workers making $50 an hour to clean the corner. Look at this lady. She's doing it for free. Look at sanitation right there.
Are you going to give these people a ticket for not cleaning out the sidewalk? What is that? Are you going to give these people a ticket for not cleaning out the sidewalk? This lady doesn't even live around here. She lives on the other block. She's just doing this thing so it doesn't get clogged again like last time.
It's actually the owner's responsibility.
Well, that's what I mean. I thought you guys were coming to give these people a ticket.
Well, see, the thing is, I'm confused. There's a doorway here. Is it a separate address?
Nobody cleans these streets. So this is this is what I'm talking about, right? When it rains, all the water goes down this drain, but there's a lot of garbage in New York City. So what happens is that garbage that lady just took out was frauded from this drain. All that garbage she's sweeping out was on that drain. And when the drain comes, the garbage clogs up the drain and the water gets backed up. So when it's raining a lot, it goes into the basements. Like this building across the street is like a 3-family, 2-family brown I don't know what the hell they're called. Duplexes, townhouses. I don't know what the hell they're called. But they're all stuck together. and there's a basement here. So you see this door right here on the side. This door on the side is a basement to go into the bottom. So, you know, the bottom there's a basement. So the water gets clogged and it pushes into the doors. You see the doors here, they pushes in, and that's how your basements get flooded. So, oh, green energy, this, and that. Hey, good morning, Oscar O Blue. Shout out to Oscar Blue. I wanna, you know what? Let me see. Since Oscar is here, I wanna shout out to Oscar O Blue covering the border, ladies and gentlemen. But I have one complaint to tell you, Oscar. I got one complaint to tell Oscar, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, Oscar. I don't know. You out there in Mexico, right? And I have a question for you, Oscar. Real talk. I'm gonna have a serious conversation with you. But we're not gonna talk about this. I want to talk about the border. I just have a question. How is a Mexican nationalist that lives in Mexico is running for Congress in the United States of America? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. And Oscar O Blue the other day, he was playing a video. I went live last minute. He was playing a video interviewing the people from the caravan. And as he did this, he was showing people from different countries, Palestine, China. And I'm like, what the hell? So here we go. Just check out Oscar Bluma. Check out his channel in Chapachula. So he goes around, getting the 411 from the people.
Covered with a blanket. You have the thousands of children in caravans right here. This is shocking. Look at this. This is the most shocking thing that I've ever seen with the caravan. Shocking.
So they go around in different towns and stay. Look, people sleeping in the parks. They already know where to go, where to stay. Check out Oscar. Look, there's just people come and invade your town, stay in the park, stay for a couple of days, hours, and then move on. So this stuff is very, very organized. Check out Oscar. You can see how organized this is. You see the tractor trailers on the side. You see the motorcycles. You see these people being helped. Who's giving them money? Who's advancing this?
Live video. This is Fox team right here.
That's not on me. That's on New York.
Let me flip the camera so they can say hello to you guys. This Fox team right here.
What's that? Are you live?
Yeah. Can you say hello?
I can't do the live shot here, but welcome to Via Kamal Titlan.
That's Griff Jenkins right there for Fox News. Follow him at every platform, Twitter, Facebook, and all the platforms that is possible. Griff Jenkins right there. Real cool guy. Real cool guy. But Fox News has their limitations. Give a like to this video and share it.
That's a dead
Give it a
body?
like to this video and share it. So you got this right here, and then you got this. We're in the middle of everything. You understand? This is the most shocking.
Oh, there's a crime scene. Oh, yeah. Look at the crime scene. I didn't see this one. Oh, wow. Yeah, look, there's a crime scene.
Wait for the most shocking thing. You see this body right? You see this yellow tape right here? You see this? Look what they got over there. It's a dead body.
Oh, wow.
It's a dead body, and look at the people. They're acting. This is the inhumane conditions. It's unbelievable. That individual right there died of an alcohol infection and drug addiction, but the municipal authorities of Mexico have not come and picked it up.
Oh.
As this dead body is laying right there, covered with a blanket.
It must smell like a house with 56 dogs, man. It must smell over there.
You have the thousands of children in caravans right here.
So look how these people are living. And then that stuff is what's coming to America. Look at the dead body right there. So, check out Oscar. He has more videos. Yeah, he has a I love how he interviews people, and you get to hear from them. Oh, they're just innocent people. Yeah, you could tell, but this is the people that are coming to America. This is
Okay, audio's good. Right.
oh, this is Haley.
How's everybody doing? Live right now.
So look at all these people over
1,000
here.
people. We're
Look at this. This is crazy. So you have all those people. I would like to see videos of these bodies because people have to see this. People have to see this. No, thank you, Oscar, for doing what you do. Shout out to Oscar. Subscribe to his channel. I did a live stream the other day, but my internet was. I'm gonna do another one later on. Another besides for the morning show with Oscar. I'm gonna see if I could get him on, and because I'm confused about all this stuff that's going on over here. How are these people moving and moving? Look at this. Look, this is like a zombie, ladies and gentlemen. If you watch zombie movies, this is a zombie herd heading over here. All right, shout out to Oscar. There you go, Oscar. I'm telling you, man. Shout out to Oscar. Him and real Anthony Aguero. Anthony's covering from the United States side. Oscar covers it from the Mexico side. So I gotta give him props. As a legal Latino, I don't like all these immigrants coming here, these illegal immigrants. As a legal Latino, I'm not down for that. And as a legal Latino, legal, I'm not down with this Mexican pigeon from Tijuana running for office in California. This Mexican pigeon got my Twitter shut down a few years ago because I made fun of her. And then I come to find out yesterday that Mexican pigeon tried to take me to court for making fun of her on the internet, ladies and gentlemen. So yesterday I did a live stream on it because she's running for Congress. She announced it that she's running for Congress. So you know what? You're a political candidate. It's all fair game now. This is how it is. So as a political candidate, I can criticize you, what you're doing in your campaign trail. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, the political candidate that's running. If you watch me from day one, you guys know I made fun of Omar Navarro, the paid piggy from California that ran for office. Yeah, check out Anthony Aguero and Oscar. I don't know why I keep saying Aguero. So this is the political candidate for the 33rd Congressional District of California.
Oh, I have the hiccups. Omar.
You guys know I was covering Omar Navarro. Shout out to Blues Dolls. Blues Dolls did a lot of animation on Oscar Navarro. So I met Oscar Navarro when I was in California. I could tell who was a fake politician. This guy, Omar Navarro, ran for Congress just for the money and the fame. He knew he was going to lose against Maxine Waters. He got paid millions. He got paid millions of dollars to lose. What's called in wrestling a jobber. You know you're going to lose. You get paid to take the fall. You get paid to lose. So when you run for Congress, you wait for a payout. So the pigeon over here probably had to talk with Omar Navarro, so Omar Navarro's lifestyle. Omar Navarro is a millionaire now. He's living the good life, wearing suits, going to dinner, bumping elbows with the Hollywood people, going on TV. He's living the good life over there. From Torrance. Yep. So I was even in California when Omar Navarro was deleting Patriots off Facebook. I was there in California when he was running for office. So I started covering Omar Navarro. I'm like, wait a minute. Who are these people running? Who are these people running for Congress? All these people, Trump. It let them get to their head and then running for office. So you guys know in the mornings I've been covering political candidates running for office in New York. Curtis Lewa, Eric Adams, that lady Kathy Rojas, some other people running for office in New York City. So I want to take a few minutes to cover this political candidate. Good morning, 12 pack. Good morning, Sal Galvin. This political candidate is running for the 33rd congressional seat in California. She's trying to unseat David Liu, a Democrat, an Asian Democrat in California, the 33rd district. I think that's also what, puppy? What, baby? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My cat was in tension. All right, get out of here, gatito. All right, let me play this video while I see what the hell my cat wants.
Omar Navarro.
33rd congressional candidate,
I don't
ladies
know
and
how
gentlemen.
many of you guys know Omar. Introduce you to Omar. Omar, say hi.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm running for Congress in 43rd District. Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, I have the hiccups.
Yeah, like you can see it,
Omar Navarro. I don't know how many of you guys know Omar. Introduce you to Omar. Omar, say hi.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm running for Congress in 43rd District. Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, I have the hiccups.
Yeah, like you can see it,
Omar Navarro.
I thought this was the one with the broken glass. There's one where they break a glass. I thought I had it. So this is the 33rd congressional candidate, ladies and gentlemen, running for office. As you can see, I look, it's official. It's on Twitter. Look, it's on Twitter. So it's official. CA target bot. New 2022 FEC F2. I don't want to repeat the stupid name. Rep Pigeon, Representative, California District 33, against Democrat Lou. So here's the filings. It's on Twitter, public record. I'm sharing public information that's on the internet. Hey, how's it going, T-Moose? You know, look, incumbent, she's going to try to unseat the incumbent, Ted Lieu, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So this is public information. It's on the internet. This is how I found out about this. This was on October 14th. So, all right, Pigeon. If you want to go and strike down my YouTube channel or strike down my Twitter channel again, you know, for bringing this up, you're a political candidate now. Where's your campaign ads? Forget about attacking other people, other conservatives. How about you attack your political candidate? How about you actually run for office? I don't know how you're going to run for office with 56 dogs. I don't know how you're going to run for office living in Mexico. I don't know how you're going to run for office attacking all those people that are supposed to support you. You're supposed to have the support of the people now, right? But all you've been doing for the past 4 years is attacking other people, other conservatives. You got to attack Oscar for doing work at the border. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. All you do is attack others. You never focus on what you're supposed to do. Run for Congress. We really want you to run for Congress. Go ahead. Prove us wrong, right? Oh, we're this, we're that. Prove us wrong then. Run for Congress. Go ahead and win. I don't know how that's possible from Mexico. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how that's possible after you burn all those bridges. But let's see. Let's see. Yep, the Red Elephants. I was with the Red Elephants. At the time, everybody was backing Omar Navarro, Sal. Everybody was backing Omar Navarro. This was in the beginning, the first time he ran in 2017, because I was in California. Yeah, I was in California. And yeah, I was in California 2017. And that's when Omar Navarro was running. Everybody was backing him. But then he started acting crazy towards the end of that summer. He started deleting people on Facebook. A lot of the infighting. When I was in California, I got to see a lot of the infighting. I talked about this. There's a lot of for Trump groups. There's a Latinos for Trump, blacks for Trump, white. No, there's no whites for Trump. There's cowboys for Trump. There's this for Trump, Trump. Everybody got divided. Everybody wanted to be a manager, but nobody wanted to be a worker. Everybody wanted to be a chief, but nobody wanted to be an Indian. So everybody started starting their groups, taking their people, fighting over this. So what we're going to discover about the pigeon, I'm not going to take too much time in this morning about it. I really don't want to, but I don't know. We're going to start noticing that the pigeon focuses a lot on views, shares, and money. She's always concerned about how much money somebody else is making. The more money somebody else is making, the more her attacks intensifies. So the video that I did yesterday, I was getting beers, not beers, coffee. People were buying me coffee. That's probably going to enrage the pigeon. It's probably going to enrage her. But now she's probably going to attack me. And I'm ready for it. Come on, pigeon. You're going to attack me. Let's go. Because, you claim you have a platform. You have a big platform. So everybody's scared of you. You know what? You're a political candidate now. Let's go. You're a political candidate. And I'm just some legal Latino on YouTube that talks about political candidates. So it all works out, right? It all works out. Political candidate right there. Look at that. A political. No, I've actually stopped drinking. How's it going, the keys, please? I've actually stopped drinking alcohol, ladies and gentlemen. I've been sober this month. Maybe I had some wine the first week, but I've been sober for the past 2 weeks. I say 2-3 weeks of the month. The first week I wasn't. I laid off alcohol, even wine. I was only drinking wine. I stopped drinking beer a while ago. I had wine for my heart, Merlot. So I had some wine with pasta. I don't know if that's considered alcohol, but I've been drinking just wine, with my food, to be bougie with my Italian food. I've been cooking a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you something. Is that what it's called, Sober October? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. So yesterday I was watching wrestling, right? And I was bored because wrestling is boring now. It's getting boring. AEW was being boring. So I was making some scones yesterday. So I put on a YouTube channel and I was making some scones. Well, it's pretty cool, right? Blueberry scones. I have frozen blueberries. Oh, these were pretty good, man. I had like 2 or 3 of them last night. So you guys know I get the munchies a lot. I get a lot of cravings. Put my food. I get a lot of cravings. So I don't eat out. I don't like to go out to eat. I don't like to do Grubhub. That's a waste of money. So I try to cook my own food at home. I made some halal food yesterday. Man, I've been cooking it up, man. I've been cooking it up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to, look at my cat going for my scones. Let's get back to the news. Let's get back on track. Let's get back to the news, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to the news. What gatito? So in New York City, right? What are you doing? How do you get up here? How did you get up here? Who invited you? Did I invite you up here? You're being rude. All right. Just don't hit no buttons, all right? You can stay there. Stay there, right? Stay there. But just don't hit no buttons, okay, gatito? Stay there, puppy. Just don't hit no buttons. All right. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, how's it going, Boca Bradley? So I covered that yesterday. The pigeon, she was the wolf. I'm going to make some chorizo and eggs and bacon in a few. Oh, I wish I could have. I wish I could have some greasy food. I have like heart issues, so that's why I've been having Merlot and stuff like that. But I've been way better now. Shout out. How's it going, Boca Bradley? The pigeon, right? We talked about the war. How she pushed that migrant to the floor when she was at the border. All right, so we're going to go from one pigeon trash. We're going to go to the trash of New York City, ladies and gentlemen. So New York City has been going through a lot. You guys know there's a lot of crime going on. So this is update on Crime Stopper. So this happened yesterday. The George Floyd community walks right in to any store and just starts robbing. and walks right out like nothing. George Floyd community, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say you're a business owner in New York City and you're working and this happens. What are you going to do? Damn, I'm going to have a scone now. You're getting robbed. This is what's going on in New York City now, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me about it. Oh, man, my scones are good. Damn, these are good scones. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even kidding you. This is some good scone. This is a good scone. It's not flaky. It's moist, but it's a good scone. Like even my cat likes the scone. Hey. Yeah, he likes the scone. Yeah, I'm gonna be bringing back Chef Legal, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be doing Chef Legal again. I'm gonna be cooking in the kitchen. Yo, I'm telling you, scones are delicious, man. Man, look at these scones. Yo, look, you can't mess with. I used to take I used to take cooking class when I was in school, and one of the first things they taught us was scones. They were supposed to be like squares, right? Like triangles. I just made them like cookies. Man, but these are some good scones. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not trying to kiss my ass or anything, but damn, I think I'm getting good in the kitchen. I'm not the best, but I'm getting there. I think I'm getting good in the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Nah, I'm telling you, listen, Roots Calhoun, right? I've been getting bored lately watching TV. And I see a lot of commercials for Grubhub or Uber Eats when I'm watching wrestling. I'm watching TV when I'm watching wrestling. It's like 3 hours on Mondays. Yesterday was 2 hours, but it was boring. Like it's just getting boring to me. So in the commercial, they play a lot of fast food commercials. They play a lot of Uber Eats. And for some reason, I wanted some scones. So I go on YouTube, how to make scones. The first video that pops up, 2 cups of flour, half a cup of sugar, some cinnamon, half a teaspoon of baking powder. What else did I have to put on that joint? Butter. I had to put a bar of butter, cold, mix it up. Then I didn't have heavy cream, so I just used milk, half a cup. Then I put 1 egg in there, beat it up, mixed up the batter. It was kind of watery. It was supposed to be dense and flaky. I must have did something wrong. But anyways, I grabbed it, tossed it into the baking sheet on parchment paper, popped that boy 425 degrees for 15, 16 minutes. Boop, came out with some scones. Oh, I want to learn how to make that. Bolilos, that's the bread, right? I want to learn. Listen, what I really want to learn how to make is a hoagie. I love sandwiches. So I want to make my own hoagie. I want to make my own bread. That is the thing that I want to learn right now, is how to make the perfect bread. I tried a couple of times. It hasn't come out good, but I'm going to keep trying. I love making sandwiches. I'm a breakfast guy. I love making breakfast. I think I'm a breakfast person. Man, let me see, ladies and gentlemen, if I could show you the halal food that I made yesterday. Oh man, after the show yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, I made this after the show yesterday. I had the craving. When did we talk about halal food? We were talking about halal food the other day, right? So yesterday I got the cravings for halal food. Let me show you guys. Instagram, on my other Instagram, Legal Latino Lifestyle. I know we're supposed to talk about the news, but now we're talking about food. I think cheeseburgers in the chat. What's hobo chili recipe? When those guys in the chat, I just start talking about food. All right, I just want to show you real quick. Oh, my beautiful cat. He's so beautiful. So I made this breakfast, like French toast. I wanted to go to Denny's like at 4 a.m. So I woke up and I started making breakfast. I got these frozen hash browns from Aldi's. They're only $1.50 and they're only 5 milligrams of sodium. A couple of eggs. I got some white bread. Put it with some egg batter, some milk, some cinnamon. Dipped them in there, 4 of them. Boom, French toast. I used the honey butter from Whataburger. So this is the halal food I made yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man, this was good. I think I'm going to make this again today. So look, there's a halal food that I made yesterday. I made the white sauce, the rice, look, from scratch, all from scratch. Oh, this came out good. The rice, I put butter in the saucepan, butter, cumin, turmeric. I added cayenne pepper, chili pepper. Oh, man, it came out spicy. I did a different version with spicy. Man, this rice came out good. And then I did this one with the corn flakes chicken tenders with some refried beans from a can and some white jasmine rice. So, you know, I was watching when we were making fun of James Clark. We were talking about James Clark. He was, you know, putting up his food, his soy food. I'm like, ew. So now, hey, good morning, Irrational Times. Check out Irrational Times, ladies and gentlemen. Irrational Times, do I have a campaign song for you, Irrational Times? I think, man, if you could help out this campaign for the 33rd Congressional District, I mean, if you could help out this candidate that we've been talking about, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for this candidate to release a political ad, right? Let me show you another video of this political. I did a video on it yesterday. A lot of great reviews. A lot of people liked it. I'm only gonna give it a few minutes on this show today because people are interested about it. If you guys are interested, let me know. So we started talking about the pigeon with Kirsten. Remember Kirsten? And then Ricky Rebel, and then the pigeon was on Kirsten's show. And now we come to find out that Kirsten, the pigeon is running for office. So where's Oscar? Is Oscar Blue still in the chat? If he's not, it's okay. But if Oscar's still in the chat, look. So this pigeon, all she does is talk about Oscar L. Blue, Oscar L. Blue, Oscar L. Blue, Oscar L. Blue, Oscar L. Blue. So she's drunk here again. A lot of drunk videos. Talk about Oscar L. Blue. This is a congressional candidate for the 33rd district. Don't let the filter fool you. This woman is over 45 years old.
Oscar L. Clown trying to
She's 45 years old, ladies and
alert,
gentlemen.
I guess. I don't know who he's trying to alert, himself or the authorities in Mexico or the UN.
Wearing
or
the same coat.
Or the
same coat as
or
always.
The migrant organizers. Trying to read his
political
own constitutional rights to them. See, the thing about this guy that he doesn't get is that prior to me being confronted by these migrants that could have gotten very dangerous for me, and see, he doesn't think of the consequences. When he put out that almost 2-year-long smear campaign against me and called out for me to take my own life and all the things that we're doing, he didn't care. He doesn't think of the consequences.
She's always the victim. Notice a trend here. She's always the victim. Always. She's always being attacked. You know, when you're always saying, I'm being attacked, maybe you're the problem. Maybe people attack you to get away from you. How's it going? Good morning, CK Benzona. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this political candidate, this is my locale. I made fun of this political candidate 3 years ago. She had my Twitter shut down. She got my other account shut down. All right. Payback time now. When I found out that she's running for office, I went like this. Cracked my hands. cracked my neck, and I'm getting to work, ladies and gentlemen. This is my calling. I told you guys I enjoy political candidates. So this is a political candidate. I found this channel, John Leone, the John Leone Show. Shout out to the John Leone Show. Hopefully one day I could have the John Leone Show on the show. John Leone have been posting all these videos of this pigeon on YouTube, and I found this treasure chest of John Leone videos. I'll share the link in the chat so you guys could check out John Leone. Subscribe. I'm gonna see if anybody could get in touch with John Leone. I would like to have him on the show too, because his videos, I'm gonna be like, how the hell do you watch all these pigeon videos? I fall asleep watching these videos.
But I mean, he's trying to, he's kind of like a cat. He's trying to act like everything's fine and my rights and my constitutional rights. No seas pendejo ridículo, güey. Van a agarrar tus derechos constitucionales, los van a hacer rollito y te los van a meter por ya sabes dónde. Tú te buscaste todo esto. Tú quisiste hacerte el chistoso y empezarme a echar tierra y dejar que tu querida fuera a echar tierra y todas las cosas que fueron a hacer. Ahora estas son las consecuencias. ¿Te acuerdas que dijiste, ay, sí, me la voy a chingar y no va a regresar y bla, 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 yo voy a ser el único? Para empezar, eres un pobre naco, grasoso, chaparro y letrado, que no le llega ni a los talones de verdad a un reportero de verdad. Tú te buscaste esto, ahora ya te expusieron. Te advertí hace un año que no te metieras conmigo. Te dije que bajaras los videos, no me hiciste caso. Y si crees que esto te afectó, espérate, vienen muchas cosas más. Nunca te debes de meter con la gente por envidia, por todo lo que siempre me has tenido desde un principio. No te hubieras metido conmigo. Quiero ver que vayas y le das tus derechos constitucionales a un juez aquí en Tijuana, a ver a dónde llegas. Y te voy a exponer más y más y más, y te van a seguir exponiendo. Y lo único que te van a hacer es que te van a catalogar como un terrorista en contra de los migrantes por andar de pinche mitotero, por andar de mentiroso, que fue lo que me hiciste año y medio, ¿te acuerdas? Que te daba mucha risa como tu grasosa amiga Tamales hacía todo lo que hizo en mi contra, ¿te acuerdas? ¿Te acuerdas cómo le mandabas dinero? Bueno, pues ahora, si te sigues metiendo con los migrantes, maldito grasoso muerto de hambre, si quieres ahora andar pidiendo dinero para que la gente te apoye y para que tus derechos constitucionales, güey, tú no tienes derechos constitucionales, tú perdiste tus derechos constitucionales en el momento que fuiste y te metiste con las personas equivocadas. Llevo año y medio diciéndotelo, pero no haces caso. El juez, yo ya sé lo que te va a decir, güey, te vuelves a parar por ahí y te hacen algo los migrantes y vamos sobre ti por pendejo, por andarlos provocando y por estar inventando cosas, por estar inventando que Biden es un traficante de humanos. Biden es presidente, te guste o no te guste, me guste o no me guste, Biden de alguna manera
ladies and gentlemen, it looks like
y no
we
hay
have
nada
a
que podamos hacer al respecto.
patient here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a mental patient here to diagnose. We have a mental condition over here, ladies and gentlemen. Her narcissism translates from English to Spanish right away. You can even see, you might not know Spanish, but you can see her narcissism right there in Spanish. That Mexican Spanish. Look at my cat looking at me like I'm an idiot. That's the way she talks. Que te voy a coger por el pelo. Right? That's the way she talks Spanish. Te voy a chaparrarla. You talk like a cartoonish Mexican person, like a Mexican cartoon. Taco, burrito. That's how you talk. And you're running for office for the 33rd Congressional District of California. And this is the way you speak. Taco, burrito. Get out of here. This is the 33rd Congressional District. Exactly, the Mexican very angry black woman. Let's hear how she talks Spanish again. What is she, in the cartel?
¿Te afectó? Espérate, vienen muchas cosas más. Nunca te debes de meter con la gente por envidia, por todo lo que siempre me has tenido desde un principio. No te hubieras metido conmigo.
Vieja mamona.
Quiero ver que vayas y le leas tus derechos constitucionales a un juez aquí en Tijuana, a ver a dónde llegas. Y te voy a exponer más y más y más, y te van a seguir exponiendo. Y lo único que te van a hacer es que te van
Thank you, Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix. The theme of this show, right from the beginning, is low IQ people are getting into office. These low IQ people that should be working at McDonald's are getting into office. Are we going to allow this Mexican pigeon that lives in Tijuana, she doesn't even live in America, run for office and win? We'll be there, ladies and gentlemen. We have one whole year, next year's election. We have 1 year to have fun with this. So let's see. I want her to run for office. I really do. I want to see these campaign ads. I want to see the campaign speeches. Please, I'm not telling you not to run for office. I want you to run for office. Please do. Please, Pigeon, run for office. Please run for office. We need this. The internet needs this. We need you to make a fool out of yourself. I need this for content. You're my locale. Jovi Val's not doing anything anymore. You're it now. You're back. You want to be famous? Here you go. I'm giving you attention. I'm sharing my platform now. Here you go, Pigeon. You're going to be famous now. You want to run for office? Here you go. Toma. There you go. Run for office, please.
Van a catalogar como un terrorista en contra de los migrantes por andar de pinche mitotero, por andar de mentiroso, que fue lo que me hiciste año y medio, ¿te acuerdas?
Pinche mitotero.
Que te daba mucha risa como tu grasosa amiga Tamales hacía todo lo que
Cámbiale tamales. Where's Tamales Harris? With the tamales. You see, she's saying tamales, tacos, burritos. Look, you may not know Spanish. You can understand what she's saying. She's saying taco, tamales, burrito. She just said it right there. Taco, tamales, burrito.
A ver a dónde llegas. Y te voy a exponer más y más y más. Y te van a seguir exponiendo. Y lo único que te van a hacer es que te van a catalogar como un terrorista en contra de los migrantes por andar de pinche mitotero. Por andar de mentiroso, que fue lo que me hiciste año y medio, ¿te acuerdas? Que te daba mucha risa como tu grasosa amiga Tamales hacía todo lo que hizo. ¿Te acuerdas? ¿Te acuerdas cómo le mandabas dinero? Bueno, pues ahora, si te sigues metiendo con los migrantes, maldito grasoso muerto de hambre, si quieres ahora
muerto de hambre. Yo, what am I learning? The slang over here. Pinche nacoteros, pinche muerto de hambre. Oh, man, we're learning Spanish today, ladies and gentlemen.
Dinero para que la gente te apoye y para que tus derechos constitucionales, güey, tú no tienes derechos constitucionales, tú perdiste tus derechos constitucionales.
Oh my God. Let's go see another video, ladies. I got enough of that video. Let's go see another video real quick. Man, we're supposed to be talking about the vaccine mandates. We're supposed to be talking about the mandates, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay, let's check this one out. She defends child trafficking. What the hell?
Hey, guys.
Oh.
Good afternoon. Just did a YouTube and Facebook interview with Kirsten W. For those of you who know who that is.
Kirsten W.
She's a very, very well-known influencer. And basically,
what's up with the nose? Like, what's up with this nose? It's like a skeleton nose.
We talked about what's going on in Del Rio.
Like, right? Like you don't see my nose, right? Like, hi, everybody. Hi. Imagine if I did a show like this. Hi, everybody. Hi. Would you watch me if I was like this? Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Legal Latino. Oh, let me fix that. Oh, it is Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. So I got to scare you guys.
So Texas right now, the border town with Mexico, where, as most of you by now know, there are now over 10,000 people.
I got to skip this around.
Who knows what the real number is? The truth is, we don't know what the real number is. But we do know there are thousands of people there because the drones have showed us so. If you want to talk about no borders, that is, and what needs to be done about it, because unless, they're sort of blocking the mainstream media from talking about, I'm not talking about fear tactics. I'm not talking about fear language.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like to use terminology that
I don't have
Hey, good
first
morning, Andrew
experience
Audio.
with, such as human trafficking, child trafficking, all that, because to me, there's a big difference between illegal immigration and human trafficking. Illegal immigration and child trafficking. I have not personally seen somebody trafficking a child, but you know, when you start using these alarming words, obviously you get more views, you get more you get more attention.
Views. Here we go.
However, unless I am a
Remember the pattern, right? We're gonna diagnose this patient. I mean, this congressional candidate. She always talks about money. She's always talking about views. She's always talking about likes. She's always talking about shares, viral. Those are the top things she's always talks about. Viral, going viral. Damn. I have a. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Not today, but we'll get to that.
firsthand witness of something, I don't like to to talk about it or attest to it, because
You don't like to talk about it, but all you do is talk.
I feel that is using just fear tactics, and I don't like to do that. I like to speak the truth. So
What is the
anyway,
truth?
I was doing this video with Kirsten W, as you know,
We know.
as it happened 2 years ago. The drug traffickers' cronies came on there and started harassing Kirsten. I laugh at them, and one of the main reasons why I laugh at them
You laugh.
is because they have tried everything to basically take me down, and I can't tell you of.
Listen, I'm gonna make something clear. I do not want to take down the pigeon. I don't want to report her. I want her to have her channels. I'm letting the pigeon know right now. I'm not reporting anything. I don't want nobody to report her stuff. Leave her alone. I want her to make content. I want her to create videos. It gives me content to make fun of. I'm not trying to censor you. I'm not trying to cancel you. Just let's get that straight. I'm playing a fair game. Fair game is you make content, you put it on the internet, is open, fair game to be ridiculed. Just like if I make videos, anybody can make fun of my videos. Look, I'm making fun of the things that are on the internet. I'm not getting any personal. Whatever's on the internet, I am talking about. That's what's called fair use, you dumb pigeon. Get that through your head before you go canceling my channels or canceling my Twitter again. You got into this arena on the internet. If you can't handle the heat, get the hell out the kitchen. Do not play on the internet. I know if I'm making videos, I'm going to get made fun of. Somebody's probably making fun of me right now. I know that. And that's why I don't look like this. So understand that when you're on the internet, people are going to use your videos. And this is on YouTube. The videos that I'm playing right now is on this John Leone channel. And that's what I'm not using. I'm not stalking your pages. I haven't even visited your pages. I came across this page on YouTube. All right, you dumb pigeon. Let's get back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for letting me speak that little disclaimer.
Any bigger losers than they have been. So
Losers.
I laugh at them. Obviously, it's disruptive. Obviously, it's distracting, especially to people who are unaware of this. Kirsten.
So she admitted that this is distractive. So maybe I'm gonna be a distraction too. This is good to know. Let me write that down.
Even started kind of getting distracted, which is their point. But again, these are cronies on behalf of the drug trafficker Oscar. They were on there
Oscar again,
Kristen, harassing myself. There was a woman on there named Mary, who kept posting negative.
She likes to name drop a lot. She really likes to name drop a lot. Have you noticed that? Like she really names drop people. She's doing the LOL thing. You know when you say it's funny and you say LOL and you're not really laughing? That's what she's doing. She's doing the LOL. LOL. So there's a lot of videos I gotta go. I'm trying to find the shortest ones because it's the morning and let's laugh a little bit. I think you guys find this congressional candidate funny, right? Legzit has drama because of Paloma for Trump. Oh, this is a drunk video. Maybe we should check out one of these open leg by Oscar. Damn, she has a lot of rants here. Oh, look, snitch. All right, let's check this one out. I watched this video. Here we go with the nose again.
Back.
Oh,
How
yeah.
are you guys? So I wanted to ask you to please send
Double chin Paloma
I know that
asks her
some of
files to
you-
snitch out her
not
haters to
as
the
many as
FBI.
before, but some of you have recently contacted me about still getting harassed about me, especially through when they do it with
How's it going,
personal
Shadow Fist?
accounts, not so much with the fake pages that they make of me, but when they do it with personal accounts. So whatever you have, please send it my way if you can. As soon as you can. I know that you have gotten messages about me. I know you've gotten, because you've told me about it, and I've told you that not to send me any more stuff because I really don't want to hear it anymore. But send it to me, please. Send it to my inbox. Send me messages, private messages you've gotten. Send me whatever
Send
you
her.
have that you feel is relevant, because I know that there's a lot of it. And I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to send. I don't want to. I'm busy with school. I'm busy with everything else that I do.
Oh, okay. Once again, she's busy with school. You're busy with school. You're busy. Excuse me. You're busy with 56 guns. I mean, 56 guns. 56 dogs. You're busy. You're busy. And you live in Mexico. How the hell are you running for Congress in the 33rd District of California? Hey, how's it going, B Smiley? Good morning. Good morning. This is incredible.
So don't send me anything. But please send me whatever you have, especially from these crazies.
Crazies.
That have been obsessed over the last 2 years. Send me whatever you have. I really 1 second. I really
Okay, we're a minute and 40 into the video, and she has repeated the same thing for the past minute and 40 minutes, minute and 40 seconds. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get to the good parts of these videos, but she just keeps rambling and ranting the same thing over and over again. Let me see if she says something important.
even though I know I've told you not to, but I ask you now to please send it to me.
All right, how many times are you gonna ask in one video?
Send it to me in my inbox. You don't have to post it or whatever. You can just send it to me.
Okay, 2
Whatever
minutes in.
Screenshots you have, whatever you have, in my closed group, and Georgette and everyone, don't send me anything.
Georgette.
But now I'm asking you to send it to me. Now this is the time. Send it to me in my inbox. Don't email me, because I really don't check my email too much. And sometimes I don't have a way to communicate with a like on Facebook. So I guess courts are taking it pretty serious when it comes to, or I guess the law is taking a like on Facebook pretty serious. If it's a crime to call for someone to call out for violence and you liking it, so send that to me, because I think I've deleted a lot of stuff. And but I know you have it, and a couple other people sent it to me. So send that to me, okay? Because it's supporting violence against me, and more harassment, more threats, and cyberbullying, and all of that. So
Cyberbullying.
send it to me if you still have it. I'm sure you do. I know you keep everything, or whoever has it, because I know that you and 3 other people sent it to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I had enough rambling for today for that pigeon. I think we gave the pigeon enough time for this morning. I'll cover her some more later on if I do another show where she goes live. She usually goes live, and if she goes live, I'll cover that. But let me get back to the news, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like that little section. Our congressional candidate. She's a congressional candidate, so you do know in this show we do cover congressional candidates. From one piece of garbage to another, ladies and gentlemen. In New York City, the trash is piling up in New York City. The sanitation workers blame Bill de Blasio vaccine mandates. So, main story today, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is the deadline for cops, firefighters, sanitation workers, and all city workers to get the mandated vaccine tomorrow. Tomorrow's the deadline for that. If they don't get it, they're going to be put on paid leave on Monday. So what does that mean? There's about 46,000 city workers that are still unvaccinated. 46 million out of a million, because there's like 17%. You might not say it's not a lot, but it's a lot in New York City. Imagine not having 10,000 cops. Imagine not having 10,000 EMT workers. Imagine not having 10,000 sanitation less workers. So what's going on in New York City? Even before sanitation actually did their job, the streets of New York are dirty. So what happened is they stopped picking up the trash. They did this during the pandemic, and the garbage piles up. Homes. In New York City, everybody's living on top of each other. There's a lot of garbage. We've seen the garbage in New York City. New York City sidewalks are full of trash. And you know what these bags are? These bags are food for the rats. Those are food for the rats. Look, you're walking. You know who's in these bags? Rats. Rats come, break these bags open. The cats too, the beavers, the raccoons. But look, they're piling up the garbage. This is New York City. You can drive by any neighborhood any day, and you're going to see this in New York. Garbage everywhere. Garbage piling up. Even before the sanitation strike, you will see this. There's a lot of garbage people, and there's a lot of garbage on the street of New York City. There's a lot. Idiocracy. I'm glad I got to see that movie. We covered that. I'm telling you, New York City is the definition of like. So New York City, garbage in the streets and garbage anywhere. I just showed you the robbery that's going on in New York, a lot of crime. You're not being protected. So you could have a store, you could have a boutique. George Floyd community is going to walk in and just rob you, just break in and rob you. Where's the workers at? I think maybe the workers are probably in it. I don't know. One of these Louis Vuitton stores. Because they're robbing a lot of makeups and women's boutique stuff. So this is what's going on in New York City, San Francisco, California, New York, liberal democratic cities like that. So you're getting a lot of crime, a lot of people hanging out. Look how dirty New York City looks like. You think it's the video, the camera's cheap. No, New York City really looks that dirty. You know, wherever you see a group of people hanging out, somebody's probably going to get shot. So you really don't see anything here. But this is just to get the feel, get the gritty feel, get that image in your head of how New York City feels. So I went down these videos yesterday, but these are some new videos they're posting now. The same people, the same George Floyd community, robbing, stealing, breaking into your businesses. You probably work hard for your business. You work hard for your business. You saved up your money. You're living here. Now somebody's going to come in and rob it, break into it. If somebody breaks into your restaurant, like that's kind of disgusting. All the healthcare workers, no, they're going to get laid off tomorrow. They're not heroes anymore. They're going to get laid off tomorrow. Another thing we talk about a lot about low IQ, right? Check this out. I always talk about how every generation, like Idiocracy, how every generation gets dumber and dumber and dumber. I'm not the smartest. But New York, everybody's getting dumber and dumber and dumber. Look, Black and Latino students did worse in school with diversity officers. So Black and Latino students are getting dumber with these new liberals. I hope you're sitting down. I am. Because otherwise, the following news, let me read this for you. I hope you're sitting down because otherwise, Otherwise, the following news might send you to the fainting couch quicker than a Victorian lady who has just overheard someone say the N-word. A new study says that putting a high-paid diversity bureaucrat on the school payroll may actually make things worse for Black and Latino students. Wow. A high-paid diversity bureaucrat. Who the hell is a high-paid diversity bureaucrat? Let me Google that because I've never heard of that. No, that sound you're hearing is not a nationwide cicada infestation. That's 10,000 heads being scratched right now. I'm scratching my head in school administration offices. I think that's the reason I scratch my head a lot. I watch the news a lot and I'm always scratching my head. Like I'm always scratching my head. Head scratches, right? Let me skip to this. Yeah, you should think defeating the Shredder with all that Abram X. Is this a white guy writing this? Kyle Smith. Wow. We actually having a white person writing an article in a newspaper. Kyle Smith. Wow, I'm surprised it's not a Kyle Smithberg or Kyle Schlosserberg. No wonder this is making sense, this article. So you mean all those diversity hucksters who said we can close racial gaps by hiring lavishly paid diversity hucksters were just in it for themselves? Okay, so an empirical study by the Heritage Foundation that analyzed data in 554 districts teaching 22.5 million students found that the chief diversity officers, here we go, chief diversity officers, CDOs, not CEOs, CDO. I'm a CDO. Oh, wow. What is that? Ooh, CDO. Yeah, I'm just a chief diversity officer. You know what I mean? I want to make sure things are diverse in the school. I want to keep it real, you know. I want to keep it real with the young fellas. You know what I mean? 79% of the largest K-12 districts have hired such officers as well, even in rural districts. So they have these black guys in the halls. They don't have hall monitors, but they have diversity officers. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to read the rest of the article. I got to check this out. Kyle Smith. Shout out to you, Kyle Smith. I think he's a right-wing guy. I like his articles. What? He wrote about the... All right, I got to check out Kyle Smith. I'm going to bookmark him. What time is it, ladies? All right, I got like 10 minutes left. All right, cool. I had another article over here on the diocese on the. All right, so another thing we talked about is social media. So we talked about the congressional candidate, right, of the 33rd district a few minutes ago, and we talked about trash. So now, what the hell is this? Huey, haha, TikTok and YouTube star with millions of views, dead at 22. He has millions of views. Does he have millions of dollars? So we see in social media, right? This is another article. Parents outrage over school picture they retouch. So now they're retouching your kids' pictures. Oh, every girl has to look like Kim Kardashian. Everybody has to be perfect. But if you're fat, you're perfect. Body positivity, like the Old Navy commercial. So TikTok and YouTube star Huey Haha, a popular content creator with... Is this person a content creator? Or they just do stupid dances like Jackson Mahomes on TikTok? Millions of viral videos and a 2-year-old daughter. So this is how we're going to base people's currency. How many views do you have on the internet? So when I die, they're going to say, morning show content creator, legal Latino dies. And his 6,000 followers, but only 27 people watch him in the mornings. Are mourning his loss this morning. That's how they're going to introduce me. when I die by how many followers I have, how many views I got. I guess that's what we're going to base it on, ladies and gentlemen. The passing of the Stockton, California-based comic of Vietnamese heritage. So Vietnam. Shout out to Vietnam. His real name was Hui Ha. I guess he added the extra ha to be funny. Was confirmed Wednesday via social media. Rest in peace, Huey Ha. And a post on his official Instagram reads, Huey Ha passed away October 25th on Monday, 2021. He loved and appreciated every single one of his supporters. Did he really? If I followed you, did you really love and appreciate every one of your supporters? I do, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate everyone in the chat. Everybody that watches me in the morning, I told you guys, I really appreciate you guys. And that watch me in the morning, shout out to you. So I'll give you guys a shout out at the end of the show because I really appreciate you guys. You guys, are part of the show. You help me out. Everybody in the chat, you guys be throwing stuff, and I got to be like, oh, yeah, let me talk about that. We just hanging out over here. Hanging out in the morning. Hijo de la chingada, güey. I got to start talking like that. Marco tráfico, güey. Burritos, tacos. Oh, here we go. I'm going to answer your question. His official cause of death have not been revealed. And his flourishing TikTok account, where he racked up more than 4.5 million views, has been deleted. The Independent reported, oh no, what about all those views? How are you going to delete an account with 4.5 views, ladies, with 4.5 million views? You know who's going to be upset about that? The Pigeon. The Pigeon is going to be upset about that. Thank you, Sheikh Sam. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that, Sheikh Sam. Glad Google's finally paying me on the 23s. So, ladies and gentlemen, my closing thoughts for today. What did we learn today? What did we learn today, ladies and gentlemen? We learned that idiot people with low IQ are running for office. And I'm glad they are because it gives us more. Thank you. PayPal next one. Appreciate you, Be Smart. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's why I'm glad the Pigeon is running for office because it gives us something to make fun of. Yeah, we're going to cover the news a little bit. I'll cover the news, maybe like 10, 20 minutes of the show. I'll cover the news. But I kind of want to have fun too. But I want to get people caught up on the news. It's very, very important to get caught up on what's going on. Thank you, Sheikh Sam. Thank you, Be Smart. I appreciate that. Because I listen to 1010 Wins in the morning. They say, give us 22 minutes and we'll give you the world. So I'm going to try to base it on that too. 20 minutes, try to cover some news, get you guys caught up on what's going on, especially New York City. Where New York City goes the world. It really goes like that. New York City is very, very important. So I really appreciate you guys. I want to give you guys a shout out before the ending of the show. So, because usually people start leaving towards the end, but I want to give everybody a shout out. Shout out to you, Hobo Chili Recipe. How's it going? Shout out to One Hot Min. Shout out to Do you keep changing your name? Dirty New York City Storm Drain. What was your original name? I forgot your original name. Dirty City Storm Drain. Yesterday was OD Trippin'. The day before was James Clark's Yellow. What was your original name? I remember the damn. Shout out to Roots Calhoun. Shout out to Mihara Show. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to BB Truth. Shout out to Andrew Audio, my man, Andrew Audio. Shout out to B Smiley. Shout out to Mihara Show. Shout out to B Smiley the Third. Shout out to Shakes M. Shout out to Roots Calhoun. Shout out to 12 Pack. Shout out to One Hot Min. Shout out to CK Benzona, my man. Shout out to BB Truth. Hey, Nicky Frulu, shout out to you. I'm getting my order today. I should be getting my CBDX order today. So let me know how's that going for you. I should be getting it today. I knew a bit of Vietnamese. Shout out to you, Mihara Show. Who else is in the chat? Shout out to Silly Goose. Shout out to Dirty New York City Storm Drain. Shout out to Roots Calhoun. Who else is in the chat? Shout out to BB Truth. If I repeat your name more than once, I gotta love the participation. Shout out to Andrew Audio. Shout out to Mysterious. Shout out to Blues Dolls. Shout out to Dave Palucci. Shout out to Julio Esparza III. Shout out to Rocket Man, Rocky Matrix. Shout out to Maurice Delk. Check out Maurice Delk. Subscribe. Shout out to Shadow Fist 1984. Shout out to Irrational Times. My man's Irrational Times. Make sure you subscribe and like Irrational Times. Goes live 8 p.m., right? 8 p.m. I think 7 p.m. my time. 8 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Rocky Man, Rocky Matrix. I got you, man. I got you. Shout out to 12 Pack. Daywave is live next, ladies and gentlemen. Check out Daywave. JJ Stoner. Revenge of the Sis. Damn, you got content for the whole day, ladies and gentlemen. It helps you, especially when you're at work. The point of this show is to watch me at work or watch me while you're driving. Shout out to T Moose driving. Swally. Shout out 9 p.m. There we go. I'm like way off on the time. So Rational Times goes live 9 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, Eastern Standard Time. So 8 o'clock my time. So you see, it's 8 o'clock my time. So Irrational Times is Canadian. He's half a shout out. Hey, Irrational Times, you're so cool. I didn't even know you were Canadian, man. That's how cool you are. I didn't even know you were Canadian. I kid you not, man. It's like when you find out somebody's like, are they really Canadian? I said that. So I was like, Irrational Times is Canadian? I couldn't guess it. You know, you're too cool to be Canadian. That's what I gotta say, man. That's, you know, when you think of Canadians, you think of Crowder, you think of, you know, Canadians, you know, Jewish Canadians, but Rational Times, I don't think he's Canadian, man. No, honestly, I don't think you're Canadian. Honestly, I think maybe you're from Minnesota or something. I don't know. You're not from Canada. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. I'll see if I go live later. I doubt it. If the pigeon goes live, I'll go live to cover it. If she's probably gonna make an attack video on me. I'm waiting for that. When she makes the attack video, we'll be covering. Shout out to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for giving me an hour and 13 minutes of your life. Rocking me and Rocky Matrix, Irrational Time, CK Benzona, T Moose, Mihara Show. Yep. See, I know T Moose when he's driving to work. See, I like to get you guys to work 9 a.m., 10 p.m., help you guys out. YouTube is part of your work life. If you're working, you need to be watching YouTube. It cuts your day short. When I used to work in the office or in the store, Revenge of the Sis cut my work day to 6 hours. I remember those 2 hours that I watched Revenge of the Sis at work. Nobody bothers me. For my 8-hour work day is now a 6-hour work day. And if you're watching me during work, now it's a 5-hour work day. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. While you're at work, watch YouTube. It'll help you out a lot. Forget about that productivity nonsense. Don't worry about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to BB True. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. God willing, I'll be back live. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's payday. I'll be broke because I'll be paying rent tomorrow. It's the first of the month on Monday, so I'll be paying rent tomorrow. I'll be broke. I appreciate you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. And God willing, I'll be back live tomorrow. Have a great and productive day, everyone. Take care. Daywave is live next. And check out my man, my Canadian. I mean, I don't want to insult my man, Irrational Times from up north. There we go. Check him out. Shout out to Anthony Aguero and shout out to Oscar L. Blue. Take care, everybody.